LA motherfucking nice, man. Downtown LA. You dig? Y'all see it. Coles. I'm actually walking to my local little bodega. I don't know if they got beer and liquor in this bitch. I need some wine. You dig? So I'm headed to go get some wine right now. I don't know if this spot got it though, but we gonna see. So they ain't got no little bodega spot.
Hey, brother.
They didn't have no motherfucking beer. They ain't had no wine. You did. So I'm trying to decide. Do I want to walk to CVS and get some wine? Cause I got charcuterie plate upstairs, man. You know? Hood niggas like charcuterie too. So I'm probably going to, yeah, it don't make no sense because I could just pop in this bar real quick, get a drink. But no, I'm gonna go to CVS or some wine to go with my charcuterie. You feel me? City lit right now. Lit, man. But what's good with y'all, man? Let's talk about something. Alright, so let's talk about it. It's something I thought about, man. So basically, right? There is, I'm about to cross the street. Hold on. So basically, right? This whole side of my street used to be all homeless shit. Homeless niggas and shit. They got them niggas up out of here, man. And honestly, I'm not bad at it. Cause that shit was like a nuisance, man. Like you couldn't even walk on this side of the street. That's how many of them it was. But like nigga, this whole side of the street, you see it's gated. It was all like tents and all type of crazy shit. So, yeah, man, so we'll talk about this. Choosing, how do you elevate in life? How did I elevate in life? Was I able to elevate with certain people around me? Did I have to cut certain friends out of my life? What did I have to do to elevate? And to be real with you, I used to be cool with a lot of fucking losers, man. Not a lot, but I had 4 niggas in my life. Three. And they was losers, man. They was lame. They was toxic. They was negative. But the reason why we befriended each other is because we was all on the same shit. So at one point, I was a super pessimist. At one point, I was hella negative. At one point, I was toxic. And I could admit to it, you know? I had to work hard, man, to get to this point where I'm at now. You know, this shit didn't come easy. But I'm definitely a better man for it. But recognizing why I had to get better. You know? And I personally would have not been able to boss up to the level I have had I kept the same type of energy I had around me. I know that from off the rip. Like, it wouldn't have happened. Because the cats I had, like, around me in my fucking 20s, man, I wouldn't have been able to get to this life now. I got a fucking loft apartment downtown and, you know, I'm making cool money and all that other shit. And, you know, the fucking real estate business and fucking vending and all that shit, it wouldn't have been able to happen had I kept them same type of niggas around I had me. Like I told you, one of my best friends was mad toxic. You know, they all were toxic in their own way, but so was I. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna sit here and just judge them like I was perfect, because I wasn't. I was an instigator. I wasn't happy with myself, and I used to take it out on people who didn't deserve it. A lot, you know? So I'm gonna tell you, man, if you wanna boss up, I'm gonna tell you where you headed based upon who the fuck you got around you. You got a bunch of loser motherfuckers around you, you ain't going no motherfucking way. Straight up. Straight up. So be careful with that shit, man. Be careful with the energy you got around you. Period. Straight up. Alright? So I'm about to walk into CVS. We about to get some good wine. I think my phone's finna fucking die in a minute anyway. I ain't charged this bitch up since like 12 o'clock today. It's like 6 or 7. I've been calling all day, cold calling, you know. Try to get some more fucking vending locations out here in LA, so. But yeah, it should be solid. But I'm gonna tap in with y'all, man. I'm up in here in CVS. Let me show y'all what kind of wine. I'm gonna get some little cheap shit. I'm not tripping. A little cheap wine. Feel me? We got the charcuterie plate. So I might cop, you know, a little cheap joint. I ain't tripping. I'm, you know, a little cheap shit. But I'll show y'all the charcuterie plate, man. If you haven't done so already, like, share, comment, all that good shit. Oh, they got the Beaujolais. I might cop that. Yeah, this is some good shit right here. You feel me? Some good shit. I might get some Beaujolais. But no, we having a charcuterie plate. So that should be good. But yeah, if you haven't done so already, like, share, comment. And I'm gonna tap in with y'all when I get back to the crib. But if you don't hear from me, I'll see you next time. All right, we back, man. Nah, I was just saying, I wouldn't have been able to. I know a lot of motherfuckers be saying shit like they manifested this and all that other goofy shit. I don't fuck with them type buzzwords, man. Cause I feel like niggas be saying that shit and they be like, yo, I manifested. Nah, bruh, I worked hard for this shit. How about that? I did. I wrote out a list of what I wanted. I went for the shit. I wrote out all the goals it would take for me to get to that point. I went hard for it. Fat ass. And I just went crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went crazy. So, that's all it really came down to, man. Ain't no special science, ain't no special sauce and no shit. Like, I literally wrote down everything I wanted. I wrote down what the steps it would take for me to get there. I failed a whole lot. If you're not willing to fail, you're not willing to progress, man. Real shit, straight like that. I'm loving this YouTube though. I'm digging it. I like it. I should have been on here earlier. Like, I should have been on this shit like 7 years ago. You know? When I started my podcast, I should have been on here. I was on iTunes and shit. I should have been on this motherfucker though. Dropping the game. But I wasn't. So, it's all good. You catch waves as you get them, you know? So, one day I'm gonna have 10,000 subs. One day I'm gonna have 50, and then another day I'm gonna have 100, and then one day I'm gonna have 1 million. It's gonna happen because this game is potent. You know what I'm saying? So look, man, like, share, comment, subscribe. Look, man, anything you wanna do in life, you gotta charge all them loser motherfuckers away. Charge all them niggas to the game. Cause as long as you got them motherfuckers around you, you're not gonna get none. Weird ass nigga, you see me walking, you're not gonna get none of that shit that you want out of life by having goofies around you. All right? All right, man. I'm gonna tap in with y'all. Peace and love.